Talk to me about the evolution of this decision. Is it a decision, first of all? Is it exploratory, or do you believe that you are going to run as the Democratic candidate for the Senate in Pennsylvania in 2022?
Well, I mean, we're getting close to a decision. We're not quite there yet, but I just want to be able to thank everybody. You know, we've raised over $1.4 million, and it's with over 36,000 grassroots donors. Our average donor amount is around $30 to $31. So the support has been overwhelming. I just can't express my gratitude. So a decision is going to be coming really soon. We filed some necessary paperwork over the last couple of days to take it that much closer, but we're getting close for sure.
Let's talk about the political landscape in Pennsylvania. It's not dissimilar to the situation in Ohio or North Carolina, where you've got Republican senators who are not going to run again. Richard Burr in North Carolina, Rob Portman in Ohio, and Toomey in Pennsylvania. None of whom are really the kind of people who are showing their colors as Trumpians these days. So the absence of those people causes a problem for Republicans in these states, including in Pennsylvania, because regular Republicans have to figure out whether they want to go with the Looney Tunes group or they want to do something else.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know the other senators, but Pat has been absent a backbone for the last, forever years. He's been in the Senate. It's been nice to see he's been liberated by the simple fact that he doesn't have to run again, and he can tell the truth. I mean, what a concept, telling the truth. I mean, this idea that saying there was actually no election fraud and that the president's lies incited the riot in Capitol Hill in January 6th. I mean, that's not a profile in courage. That's just, that's the truth. And, we're going to miss Pat one way or the other. But I don't want to ever get to a point where just telling the truth is a profile in courage.
There is, while the attention in this election has been on Georgia with the Senate elections, the stuff that the legislature is doing or has been doing or tried to do with respect to voting in Pennsylvania is some of the most outlandish in America, the things that they've come up with. And now, again, they're trying, for instance, there are 3 different proposals to eliminate the no excuse voting for no particular reason, just that it didn't go the way Republicans wanted it to go in the last election cycle.
Yeah, I call it the Pennsylvania GOP democracy for me, but not for thee. This, vote by mail was 100% their law. They voted for it unanimously. They love this law. And then after the president said that vote by mail was bad, they realized they had a line to toe. And now they're trying to repeal it. They couldn't pile on fast enough, even though it was their law. They are operating in an utterly fact-free environment, and they relish that. They don't see a problem with it. And they're also going to attempt to gerrymander our state Supreme Court effectively out of existence, too. So this idea that, hey, the voters put me, there wasn't any fraud in my election, but that Joe Biden guy, we rigged Pennsylvania for him. It's baseless. It's vile. It's un-American, and it was incitement. And we saw that play out in the Capitol on January 6th.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.